So have you heard of the observer effect in quantum physics? Basically what that says is when you fire an electron from an electron gun, it behaves like a particle. But when there is an observer observing it, it behaves like a wave. So you can look at this from two perspectives. The first perspective, which is the electron is just behaving the way it is, and that's what we are observing as an observer. And the second could be, because we are observing, the electron is behaving that way. Now that's very fascinating. And I was wondering, what if we take it to our life and apply it? How would that look like? We are sometimes we're stuck with a particular thought pattern or emotional pattern or a behavior pattern. What if we observed that behavior pattern as an observer? Would it lead to a different behavior? Would it lead to a different pattern? What if you observe your emotions as they're happening, or your thoughts? So you step out and you observe yourself in that scenario. Would you get some insights? Would you know what you need to do, how to change that behavior pattern? And I know from personal experience that it does help. And what if we take it a step further? What if we now, after observing and seeing the insights and seeing the changes, we come up with a new behavior that we want, and we see ourselves doing that behavior? Isn't that amazing? That just by observing, we can change things and get insights into how we can make it better. But what if we applied this same observer pattern to even past events, to our memories? What if we had an argument in the morning with someone, or what if we were struggling with a problem in the morning, and then maybe later in the day we observe ourselves doing that. So we step out, we see that memory, we play it out like a movie, and put it on the screen, and we step out and we look at that. Would you see something? Would you get some insights? As an observer, would you be able to tell yourself, the person in that movie, that hey, I do this. This looks like what we should have been doing. And again, this is something I've used, and I use all the time, and it's amazing. In fact, you can build a practice out of this, and I call it the reflection process for myself, where I just go back during the day at certain point and look at the things that have happened and important things, and just look at the whole thing as an observer. And most of the time I get insights into how I can make it better, what I should have done differently. And then I see myself doing that the way I would have wanted. And the next time that happens, that awareness kicks in and you end up doing it the way you want it. Try it out. Try it out. Become the observer of everything in life. Your emotions, your thoughts, your actions. And see what insights you get.